Hillary's pissed. Bill Clinton caught ogling hot singer at Aretha Franklin's funeral. By Rebecca DeCirio, Entertainment Politics for MadWorldNews.com. Bill and Hillary Clinton were among celebrities and music industry legends invited to Aretha Franklin's funeral. In fact, Bill and Hillary both sat on stage, but not together, at the Queen of Soul's memorial. Everything was going great until Bill was caught on camera ogling one hot singer who was performing one of Aretha's greatest hits, which made Hillary furious. Don't miss this. Bill Clinton was asked to deliver remarks at Aretha Franklin's funeral Friday morning, so he and Hillary were seated on stage, but the former president was given center stage next to Jesse Jackson and Al Sharpton. Hillary sat off to Bill's left, but she could see exactly what he was doing. We aren't the only ones who noticed how Bill Clinton's leering of Ariana Grande was extreme. The Washington Examiner reports, "Why is Bill Clinton still allowed in public?" Wow, that's something. Washington Examiner, why is he still allowed? The president took a very public and very uncomfortable eyeful of a teeny bopper turned superstar Ariana Grande. He didn't just glance or bounce the eyes. Clinton appeared to undress her with his eyes on national television while the singer was belting out an Aretha Franklin cover at that icon's funeral. The mouth dropped open. The old man eyes ogled. They had, and then nobody did anything because nobody remembers anything about the old Bill Clinton. Pete Davidson, hasty fiance of Ariana Grande, certainly doesn't know the history of the elderly Playboy president. The green-haired SNL comedian wasn't pushing and shoving the Secret Service after the performance. He and his bride-to-be snapped pictures with Clinton instead. That's when Hillary Clinton looked over and started to get concerned when Bill started chatting up Grande. Hillary looked furious. Sadly, that part of the ceremony, which was covered live, didn't make it to the final videos of the funeral, but trust us, Ms. Clinton was thinking, oh, hell no. Twitter user, she could care less. Twitter user Tim Young was also disgusted by Bill. She doesn't care for men. Uma's her main squeeze. By Bill posting, gross. Really? Watch Bill Clinton look Ariana Grande up and down when she sings at Aretha Franklin's funeral and try not to throw up in your mouth. Young also included the video portion. Yeah, well, anyway, whatever. He looks delusional to me. He doesn't... No, I just don't see it. Even though a lot of people may. I mean, whatever. To understand the entire moment and how Clinton also turned to Jesse Jackson as they both leered at the young woman while probably discussing Grande's assets, you need to check out the video below. Clinton's eyes totally undressed Grande. Okay. He bit his bottom lip too. What an idiot. Well, I could see, yeah, he gets a little excited, so to speak. Jesse Jackson is probably telling him, don't be ogling her so much. He's really into it. He was banging on the side of the chair. Al Sharpton just looks. I guess he got tired of watching her. Well, you know, look at him there. Yeah. Then, of course, there were the Clinton defenders blaming Ariana Grande for wearing a short dress. These leftists are hilarious. When it's one of their politicians, then it's okay to blame the woman, right? Twitter user Prosels or whatever tweeted Ariana, "Why are you tempting Bill Clinton and Jesse Jackson with your too short dress? Have you never heard of fingertip length ensembles? This is a funeral girl." Actually, yes, that is correct. Not about ogling. This is not the proper attire. She should have been dressed better. But then again, what do you expect today? Ariana, you are, why are you tempting Bill Clinton and Jesse Jackson? You know, this wasn't an appropriate attire, but that's besides the point. Yeah, these idiots don't remember who Bill Clinton is. He needs no short black dress to tempt him. Just ask his alleged sexual assault victims. See, that's disturbing. You know, I don't knock the guy for doing whatever he does, but the assault is basically, that's disgusting. And I'm not going to get into what he did, but another more insightful comedian named John Mulaney correctly diagnosed the generational amnesia. The kids don't know that the rebranded president isn't all right. Now, I know you know who Bill Clinton is, but I was doing a show at college and I mentioned Bill Clinton, and like they kind of didn't know who he was. Like, sorry, they knew his the name, right? But they only knew this 2015 Bill Clinton. Okay, so they don't know his past. So, but there is no old or new Bill. There is just the same old creepy president. The difference is that everybody forgets about the one time he was credibly accused of, you know what, by Juanita Broaddrick, you know. And everyone also laughs off that other time Clinton abused Monica Lewinsky in the Oval Office. Well, that I found very hilarious, mind you. She was a 22-year-old intern, just a couple of years younger than Ariana Grande. So she was younger. So one person that we'll never forget is Hillary Clinton, though we wonder, looking back now over her life, if she ever thinks her grand bargain to stay with him, hoping he would help her political career, that's all she cared about, was a total miscalculation. I bet days like this make her so furious knowing she is probably the biggest idiot in the world. No, she's not an idiot. No, she's not an idiot. She could care less. She's into Aberdeen. She doesn't care what Bill Clinton does, and the only way she put her foot in the door was because of Bill Clinton. And Bill Clinton was absolutely gorgeous in the days where he was accused of what he was accused of. The guy is sick because he didn't have to do anything like that, because he was so attractive at that time that he wouldn't have to do what but he's mentally unstable. Now it just seems like an old decrepit man that now, because of his age, you sort of laugh it off. That's what I do now. I'm not making light of what the other women went through. Yeah, that's sad. But he didn't abuse Monica Lewinsky. No, Monica liked him, She liked him. And that's the bottom line. And usually those kind of things do happen in life, but Hillary could care less. She just wanted to advance her political career, and she used Bill for that because he had the look to be president, and at the time, Hillary, was attractive when she was younger. And now she's falling apart, and we discovered that we didn't know how much of a real witch this woman really was. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.